boy Duo Choi and Andre Bishop. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presenting the challenger, Andre. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh! sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they are exchanging leather early. Whoa! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
He didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Left hook counter there yet again. Checks the leg kick.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Double jab there by the Korean Superboy. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Just misses there with the left. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
He's able to slip the left. Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Nice leg kick.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Bishop's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Work here, staying busy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You okay? All right. You can do this. That wasn't that big of a shot. You can take that.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Starting to Do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That strike blocked by Choi.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Overhand right, swing and miss. He blocks the punch. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
The Korean Superboy gets in the clinch. Just out of the range with that right hand.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Straight right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice jab.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice strike landed there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Choi.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Got the single collar tie. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds remain in the round. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach.
Ooh, what a punch.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse.
Worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, he's got that right hand going. Oh, shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Bishop gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Bishop's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. But that punch no good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. That knee might have landed there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Single collar tie now. That shot blocked by Bishop.
You don't know when that leg kicks.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
Oh, big left.
Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Trying to establish that jab once again. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice body kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Back mount now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Choi's got the full mount.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Got to be careful, armbar.
He might get a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. And
that will do it.
Unbelievable.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ethan Things called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the